What is going on, my faithful fucking watchers? Lots of new fucking subscribers. Again, I fucking appreciate you guys to the fullest. That's all I gotta say. Keep on fucking liking, subscribing, share this video. Let it hit the fucking algorithm gods. So maybe I don't have to keep going to work every day. But either way, Hunter Biden is back in the news as usual. He's in the news just as much as Trump usually. But it's all about, the gun charge trial. It's kind of funny because like you got MSNBC trying to like come down on the law-abiding citizen, trying to act like we're being hypocrites or something. I'm pretty sure she literally calls us hypocrites, but.
And the irony here, let's step back for a minute and think about this. It's a gun charge. Now, understand that what the Republicans want to do is allow everyone to buy guns everywhere without ever having to tell the federal government anything. Right. They are so totally opposed to the idea that the federal government gets to know anything about them and their gun purchases. They don't believe in the law that he's being prosecuted under.
Now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, yeah, of course we don't want the fucking federal government in our business. Nobody does. That's not what the federal government's supposed to be there for. They're not supposed to crack down on law-abiding citizens for being law-abiding citizens. They're supposed to fix roads and other shit like that, but from the construction I see, it just doesn't seem like they really are. But yeah, you got this. I would never. I have to disagree a little bit more than agree with this woman. I do agree that the federal government should not be in the law-abiding citizens' business about everything that they're doing. But I also believe shitty gun owners should be dealt with. Let's be real, no law-abiding citizen gun owner is gonna throw their fucking gun, have their dead brother's wife, who is now my lover, throw the gun in a fucking dumpster. It's funny to me too, because it's like, what else can this dude do to show that he's just a giant piece of shit? Like, he's a crackhead, fucking degenerate. We all know how that cocaine got into the fucking White House. Let's be real. I like how that just disappeared as well. But let's be real. This dude's a piece of shit. There's no doubt about it. I think it's funny too that Hunter Biden is he wants to sue Fox News and shit now.
That Hunter Biden is planning to sue Fox News. According to a letter from his lawyers, the lawsuit is imminent. NBC's Ryan Nobles joins me now. Ryan, what more can you tell us?
Yeah, that's right, Chris. This is a letter obtained by NBC's Sarah Fitzpatrick that comes from the new attorney that Hunter Biden has entered into a contract with, and that's famed entertainment lawyer Mark Geragos. And in this letter, he sends a warning to the Fox News Corporation and Fox News Digital that they are preparing to sue the company for what they describe as conspiracy and subsequent actions to defame Mr. Biden and paint him in a false light, as well as the unlicensed commercial exploitation of his image, name, and likeness, and the unlawful publication of hacked intimate images of him. And this, of course, stems from the fact that, of course, Hunter Biden has been in the news quite a bit over the past couple of years because of his legal issues. And then, of course, the broad impeachment inquiry that's taking place by the House of Representatives. And essentially what Geragos is arguing in this letter, it's actually a member of his legal team is arguing in this letter, is that Fox is unfairly and libelously attacking Hunter Biden when there are no merits to many of the claims that they've been making about him. Now, this, of course, comes at the same time that Hunter Biden is facing legal issues of his own. He is on the verge of facing 2 different criminal trials, one in Delaware on a gun charge, another separate criminal trial in California that's related to tax issues. Both of those trials came as a result of a plea deal with the federal government that fell apart. So this is Hunter Biden going on the offensive. Of course, he is a favorite topic of Fox News, often brought up over and over again. And what is detailed in this letter is how they used many of the images that came from that so-called laptop that was discovered in the midst of the 2020 campaign that had a number of compromising and questionable and somewhat lewd images of Hunter Biden that have been used over and over again on Fox News. The argument here is that they were obtained illegally. They should not have been used in a forum such as this. And also, they're his property, and they're arguing that Fox News was using them inappropriately. So we'll have to see where this comes. Again, this isn't the actual filing of a lawsuit yet, Chris. This is just a threat to file a lawsuit. This is something that his legal team has warned Fox was coming at some point. So they are now letting them know definitively that this lawsuit could come soon. And of course, we should also point out this comes against the backdrop of Fox, of course, settling that massive lawsuit with the Dominion Voting Company, who accused them of libeling them during the aftermath of the 2020 election. So this is Hunter Biden essentially taking that same course of action that Dominion did to try and rectify what he believes is a wrong that was done against him by the broadcasting company.
It's funny to me because, I mean, it's not funny. Let's be real. None of this shit is funny. I mean, you got the former president of the United States being criminally charged with a felony for something that's not a felony, that's just a bookkeeping issue. And out of all the things that Hunter Biden is going to get charged with, he's going to get charged with this gun charge for doing drugs while he had this gun, you know, and purchasing the gun technically unlawfully because he was doing drugs at the time he bought the gun. And every law-abiding citizen knows that on the form, when you're buying a gun, doing your background check, it asks if you are addicted to drugs or anything like that. So he lied on the form. But out of all the things that this guy could be prosecuted for, and is definitely guilty of they go with this little gun charge. He should be getting charged with child porn, you know, stuff, considering he's a pedophile in some way. He's got to be. I mean, look at his dad. It just blows my mind that this is the U.S. now, you know, political justice. You know, you got all these people using the justice system for their corrupt political schemes and stuff, all while we sit back and eat the shit sandwich and have to work and slave our lives away every single day for chump change. And it's bullshit. It really is. I don't know what else to say about Hunter Biden that hasn't already been said. I mean, I feel like everybody already knows, but there's some bad shit in that laptop, and I guarantee it. And that's why that they're going with this one. They're gonna this is the least worst thing in this laptop. Let's just run with this, you know. The whole Biden family seems to be very corrupt, and it's sad. It seems like majority of politics are corrupt, and that's very sad because you don't want that. You want to be able to trust in the people that you're trying to put in charge of making sure you don't become a third world country. But I mean, that's like the path that we're on right now. And that's sad. And it's scary. But all I can say is be careful out there. This isn't a long video. I just wanted to talk a little bit. You know, if it has to do with guns, Gun Daddy is going to be talking about it. But that's it for this one, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this video. Comment down below. I love talking to you guys. I love seeing how everyone's brain works. But this has been another episode of Gun Daddy. I appreciate you fuckers. We'll see you.